Hi there, this is Fred, FR5ED, with a silent 5, here for Craft Beer Adventures and a beer review. This is Sierra Nevada's Beer Camp 2015 Hoppy Lager. It comes in at 7% ABV and 55 IBUs. The reviews, which rhymes with IBUs, comes in suchly. Overall, 96 and 98 in style on Rate Beer, and then on Beer Advocate comes in at an 88, which is very good. That's after 1,543 ratings. The Rate Beer 96-98 was after 430 ratings. Commercial description goes thusly. Last summer, we teamed up with San Diego's Ballast Point, Sculpin, Grapefruit Sculpin, Big Eye, for a hophead twist on a crisp lager. We remixed this Encore, which is loaded with whole cone hops in the brew kettle and in our hop torpedo, to deliver a bold aroma backed by a smooth malt flavor. I don't know if there's any description over on Beer Advocate. No. Okay, so given all that, now I've not let this warm up any because it is a lager. Lagers are cold fermented and also are usually served colder. So let's give it a try. Still using my IPA glass, even though it's a lager. It is a hoppy lager, so I want to get all the aromatic benefits of those hops. Very light compared to what I'm used to with IPAs. In fact, let's go ahead and see if we can be objective instead of just saying very light. Let's use our SRM scale from Beer Color Labs. And this is it's going to be about, I'm going to say about 5. Oh, you can't see that. And again, I've got to come up with a better way to show you guys this. Somewhere in the range of 5 to 6. So yes, definitely lighter. It's slightly hazy. It's not totally clear. I don't see any particulate, but it is kind of hazy. The carbonation's not overwhelming there. There's a few bubbles coming up from the bottom and about a half of a not dense head at all. Interesting. Okay, let's give it a smell. Lemon. I mean tart lemon. That is interesting. That's pretty much the overwhelming. I'm trying to find out what else is back there, but it's almost like a lemon candy. A sour lemon candy. A little bit of malt. You do get a little toastiness in there. Not toasty, bready. Let's take a taste. One more taste. I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking here. That is refreshing. Oh my gosh. Because it's colder than I almost am trying to rub the glass. I mean, normally I grab the glass here so my hand will warm it up, and I rub it to try to warm it up. Let me describe this for you thusly. It's cool, crisp, refreshing. It's lemony. I mean, it is, I can almost taste the lemon in there. Not sour, although it almost tricks you into thinking it's sour because it is quite lemony. I'm an IPA fan. This is a very delightful twist on that. Very different in the sense that this is a lager, not an ale. Lagers and pilsners are brewed at a colder temperature, 60 degrees-ish, and are served at a colder temperature than ales like IPAs, stouts, etc., which are fermented higher, 70 degrees roughly, and served at warmer temperatures. So they're very different from the going out the gate. But the similarities here with the hoppiness, there is a good mouthfeel here. It is not much less than medium. But I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with that. I've got to see if I can get more of this. Talk about a summer beer. It is so hoppy. It says 55 IBUs. There's plenty of hop bitterness, and the residual is there. So this gives you all the hop bitterness satisfaction of an IPA. Gives you the cool, crisp refreshment of a Pilsner or lager. And it gives you enough body in there, much more than I would ever expect from a Pilsner or a lager. This is pretty amazing. I'm really liking this. They classify it as a strong pale lager / imperial Pilsner. Interesting classification. So, while I claim to be venturing outside my IPA realm, there's so much hoppiness here, and there's body, there's that mouthfeel, there's that citrus lemon aroma and flavor. I could be tricked into thinking this was an IPA. I don't know how it would taste warmer. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to wrap this up. I am going to tell you this is far better than I expected. But then again, Sierra Nevada, they do pull out the stops and come out with some pretty cool stuff. Sierra Nevada's Beer Camp 2015 Hoppy Lager. Try this. Available one time only. Don't miss that. This is really good. And this is really Fred, FR5ED, over and out.